Hey folks, welcome back to my channel, and in this video, I'll be showing you how you can transfer information from your Switch 1 over to your Nintendo Switch 2. This can include transferring your save data, for example, and also any software that you downloaded from the Nintendo eShop as well. So here's how to do just that. So what you'll need to do is open up your system settings and scroll all the way down to system. And before you begin, please go to system update and make sure you are running the latest update, which is 20.0.1 at this point. And if I click on system update here, you can see it's up to date, which means that I'm good to go. But it will give you a notification if an update is available, and you can basically just select System Update, begin downloading the update from the online servers, and begin installing it. And once it has finished installed, then we can begin with the rest of the stuff. But anyways, after you finished updating, you will now scroll all the way down until you see an option that says System Transfer to Nintendo Switch 2, and when you press A on this, it will give you the setup guide on how to transfer information from your Switch 1 to your Switch 2. Again, you'll need to make sure that you are connected to your Nintendo account and also connected to Wi-Fi as well. You can also go to About to learn more about this. But if you select Next, you can continue playing the compatible. It just gives you a notification telling you that it will still support compatible Nintendo Switch 1 games on the Switch 2. So it does still work with Switch 1 cartridges, but however, some of them will not work or may not be fully compatible. So to learn more, you can of course visit this website over there, or you can scan the QR code with your phone for more information. But once you press A, it will tell you make sure your Nintendo Switch 2 is nearby. And let's also go over what to do if you don't have a Nintendo Switch 2 yet. So if I select this option, it's going to take some time, and it will tell you that your data on the system will be uploaded to the server. So everything from your Nintendo Switch will be transferred to your server. It will be cloned, and then the copy of your data will be stored in the server. And again, this needs a Wi-Fi connection to work. Then once you choose Next, it says uploaded data is stored on the system. On the server. So once data has been uploaded, you will not need to keep this system. So at this point, it is a good idea to reset your system after all of your data has been transferred to your Switch 2 and begin starting from scratch. Or like me, you might want to keep it. But now if I select Next, you can download the data from your Switch 1's server, and it does get, So once your Nintendo Switch 1 data has been transferred to the server or copied to the server, then it can be available on your Nintendo account, and once you log into your Nintendo account on your Switch 2, then you'll be able to download all of your save data and all of your software from the Nintendo eShop, photos, screen recordings, etc. from the server. And then once you click on Next, it does give you a deadline, and before this deadline occurs, then you will need to download your data to your Nintendo Switch 2 before this deadline occurs. Otherwise, I guess you won't be able to access any information from the cloud. But anyways, if I click on Next, it will say, if you plan to keep using this system, stop here. Once data is uploaded to the server, this system will be initialized. Well, I don't have to worry about that because all of my save data is going to be on my Switch 2. But if I didn't if I still had a few physical games for my Switch 1, then I can still play them on my Switch 1. And what it means by initializing it is basically just resetting it, deleting everything. But if I click on Next, it will start preparing, and it will open up this page. Just let's give it some time to load. And it will ask you to enter a verification code that has been sent to your Nintendo account's email address. And if you haven't received the email, then you can simply select this option. Otherwise, you can just wait an hour. It does expire in an hour or so. Then after 1 hour, you can just, resend the verification code if you have not received it yet. But once you have received your verification code, you can just type it into the verification code box over here, and then you can select verify. Right now it's just grayed out because I haven't entered anything. But if you changed your mind, then you just have to press the X button, and then it will take you back. Now, just as an example, even though I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2, I'm going to transfer to the Nintendo Switch 2 now, even though I don't have one. So I'm just going to say done. And at this point, it will just search for the Nintendo Switch 2 that you have and make sure that they are close to each other. And once they are close to each other, then your Switch 1 will detect the Switch 2. And then from there, you can begin transferring the data wirelessly. Maybe there should be a way to do it via a cable or some sort, because that way it's going to be a lot more faster. But anyways, at this point, we will conclude this video for now. Now that I've shown you how to transfer your data from your Nintendo Switch 1 to your Nintendo Switch 2. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. That's totally a big one. And subscribe to my YouTube channel for similar videos. Also, please make sure to share this video with your family and friends if you found something interesting or something a bit funny. And with that, I hope to see you in my next video.